Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to That Podcast. I'm your host, Newt. And this one, I think I did a video on sort of on this. This is thanks to CodyLL. You'll see me. It's lane 618, if I'm remembering right. Comments on videos. When he upgrades his collection, like let's just say he has a, I'll make up a movie. Let's just say he has a DVD of Cody Got Kicked. Let's just call it Cody Got Kicked. Well, when he gets the Blu-ray, he asks me, "Hey, do you want my DVD of it? I'll send it to you." And he has a good little stack of stuff and send it to me. So he up. This is one of those, right? I own the first Species on Blu-ray. I didn't own the rest. He's like, "Dude, I got the box set of all the the Blu-ray from I think it's Screen Factory." He goes, "Do you want my old set?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'll watch these." I haven't seen them in forever. This is an old MGM set. This is Species. There are 4 films in here: Species 1, Species 2, Species 3, and Species: The Awakening. Great design by Giger. They're on the cover. And what I didn't realize was how, like, I thought these films were further spread out. I really did. I thought between the first and second one there was a good time, like a big long time, and an even bigger one between the second and third. But what it is the first one came out in '95. I remember this. I remember seeing the ads with Nelson Henstridge, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, I gotta see this." Like, she's supposed to be butt naked through the whole movie. It's like that. And I'll talk about her career a little bit. First movie, good, you got what? Tom Sizemore, you got Art Hellenberger in it. You got quite a few, decent names. And the weird thing about it is Henstridge was like, became huge for a short while because that film did a few things, then she just kind of disappeared. Like, I've heard she does a lot of these films for families, like these Christian movies. I heard she does a lot of like made for TV stuff. But okay, read the back here. In the sci-fi classic, when a beautiful alien-human hybrid, Natasha Henstridge, escapes from an observation, a renowned scientist, Ben Kingsley, and his research team set out to recapture her before she's able to mate with unsuspecting men and produce offspring that could destroy mankind. That's the thing. She escapes. What she wants to do is mate. And if you're not genetically perfect in her eyes, she's dropped. There's one guy that's like diabetic, so she gets rid of him. It's gory. It's Giger designs. It's gory. It's gory. Now, the second one, this was 3 years later, 98. A returning astronaut discovers he's becoming a half-alien entity bent on procreating with human women when a scientist, Mark Hellenberger, and a hired assassin, Michael Madsen, decide to use Eve, Natasha Henstridge, as a lure. She instead decides to mate with her target and produce an unstoppable new race in a story in which only the strongest, smartest species survive. Yeah, Michael Madsen the first. I forgot about that. Alright, so that's 98. Then many years later, and this is like the longest one in the series. This was weird. The first one's 108 minutes, second one's 93. This one, it's unrated, it was 112 minutes, and then the final one's 150. Okay, this is the third one, Species 3. 2004, so 6 years later. That's a big gap. Excuse me. When Eve's daughter, Sarah, Sunny Mabry, is born, she develops into the most genetically perfect alien form yet. Seeking to repopulate Earth with her kind, she heeds an overwhelming desire to mate with desirable human male subjects. Unaware that a crap military team is out to kill her in an attempt to end the war between the two species forever in this nerve-shattering sci-fi thriller. It's decent. It's nothing amazing, but it's like the third film in this series. Like, okay, yeah, it's okay. Then we got Species: Awakening, which came out 3 years later, 2007. Now, the thing about this one is, I want to say this one was made for TV, like made for Sci-Fi Channel, if I remember right. And listen to this. It couldn't get Natasha. It couldn't get anybody back for this. Like, Henstridge is in the first two. I think she might have a cameo in this, the third, but this fourth. When a brilliant college professor learns she's a hybrid clone of a human and alien DNA, she flees to Mexico with her uncle to locate the scientist who created her. Once there, they find themselves locked in a battle with a horde of rampaging hybrids in the sci-fi chill that ratchets up the thrill factor to the highest level of action, horror, mayhem. Okay, so how's this? Cool cover. I love this. Giger, if you don't know Giger, he designed the Xenomorphs, and these are just the old MGM releases. I guess they just had extras and they just repackaged them in this nice. Look at me, it's a size 1. It's a size 1 DVD case. You get all 4 films. They look good. They sound good. I have not checked into the extras. Honestly, I'll have a watch on this set right now. I skim checked 1 and 2 because I've seen them recently. I watched 3 and 4. But when I got this set in my father's, I was like, "Oh, I like Species. Oh, I'll leave it out." And he sat down over the course of like 2 days. Him and my mother watched all these and loved them. Great little sci-fi series. It's one where, if I find that Shout Factory, Screen Factory set cheap, like 20, 25 bucks, I'd pay that. I'm not going to pay more than that. Because I got them on DVD, but great little, I never hear anybody talk about these anymore either. And it's one of those where I could see them, rebooting or doing a new entry. Hell, you can get their Toss entries back. I don't think she's doing much. So Species, they might have to remember this. Remember, this was a big deal. Alright, I will talk to everybody later. Give me that thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Laters.